everybody, it's me, Grandma, back in the kitchen, aka Jazzy. Back in the kitchen, I'm doing that challenge that from Deb Delicious Kitchen post. You take Christ and each of the initials in Christ. You have to make a dish. So I got for my C, I got chicken. I was kind of stuck on the H, but I think H I'm going to do hot water cornbread maybe. I'm going to do rice. For R, I'm going to make a rice, put rice in my dish. Then for I got these Italian style tomatoes. Italian recipe tomatoes. Italian style. I. Then S, I have sausage. I'm going to put some sausage on. Can't see it. I'm going to put the sausage in my recipe. And then for T, I got some tiger shrimps. I'm going to put those in there. I still have some left. Got those shrimps left. So I'm going to put that in my recipe and I'm going to cook it all together and I will show you guys the end result. So I got my chicken already seasoned and marinated. See how it is. I'm going to put that, wait, can you see it? I got to fix my camera on the stand. Yeah, my chicken already seasoned and marinated. I'm going to put this in the pot, saute it, then I'm going to put everything together. Yeah, I'm going to put everything together. So, I will show you as I go along. My camera angle so you can see. All right, in a minute. So I'm going to spray my pan already with my avocado spray. I sprayed my pan already for that. Now I'm finna put the chicken in and let it cook. This is another dish that my mother used to make with the chicken. She used to put okra in it, but okra is not part of the thing, so I can't put that. So I'm putting everything else. It's almost like a, maybe almost like a jambalaya. Similar, but not quite. Putting on my chicken here. Let that saute. I was going to cook it in my Ninja Fruity. But I said, you know what, I'm just going to cook it on top of the stove. Probably should have got a bigger pot. But I think we can make this work. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Almost like you pan frying the chicken. Oh yes. Getting that together. Let me turn it up a little bit on a medium heat. So I'm going to let the chicken cook and I'll be back in a minute. I turned the chicken over, let it brown a little bit and turn it over. Then I'm trying this new rice I bought. It came in this box. And the top measure to a perfect 1 cup. This is the top. They say you pour the rice in here. It measured to a perfect 1 cup of rice. I poured it in there. Then I put my rice in the measuring cup. And as you can see, it's 1 cup. Yes. So I'm going to put my rice in the rice cooker. You see the chicken? Let's see. Oh God, this smells so delicious. We're going to turn it over on the other side. I done already turned it one side. Turn it over again. Let it cook. I'm using the little chicken wings, the little party wing portions. You got to get all that flavor from in the bottom of the pot. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at there. All of that brownness. That's goodness right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ooh. You guys seeing that? This is all going to go into our sauce. Because I'm cooking everything in this one pot right here. That's why I didn't want to do it in the air fryer. Well, the Ninja food. Even though I could have still did it all in one pot. But that's okay. So anyway, I'm going to put my rice on in the rice cooker. I'm going to let this cook a little bit more. And I got to open up the tomatoes, cut up the sausages. Okay, we'll put all that in the pot, then we'll be back. To the side. I got the little rub the little bottom part up, so I'm going to put my the sausages in there now. I'm gonna put the sausages in there. I cut them in circles, then I cut them in half. So I'm gonna put that in there. Then I'm gonna let that cook. I have my rice. I don't know if you can see it. It's over there in the rice cooker. So I got that cooking. And alrighty. So I'm gonna put the sausages in there. That cook a little bit. Then I'm gonna add the I got the tomatoes already open, ready to pour in there. And then, hey, we moving right along. This meal will be ready before you know it. I'm gonna put the chicken out back in there after I finish cooking the sausage and the shrimps. I'm gonna put the chicken back in there. Then that's when I'm adding the tomatoes and let it all just cook down. I have it on a low heat. Yeah, you can see all that flavor. When I put the sauce in there from this with this tomatoes, that's going to kind of deglaze the pan and give me all the rest of everything out. Alrighty. Oh yes, smelling good in here. Smelling real good. Okay. I'll come back to you at the next step. Don't want the video to be that long. Hey! Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button so you can be notified when I have some good content coming up. Believe me, I got some new things in mind that I'm going to do on this channel. And I'm sure you wouldn't want to miss it. So like and subscribe to my channel. As you can see, I added the shrimps in there. Okay. From that, that looked like that really deglazed the pan. That with the sausage, so I got to just stirring around. Oh, that looks good. So, I'm going to add the chicken back in there. And look like my rice is done. Let's take a look. Wait a minute. I got my phone on the charger for my phone to cut off. Oh yeah, look like the rice is done. Alright. So I'm going to add the chicken back in there. Then I'm going to add the tomatoes. Trying to hold the phone. You know, I usually have it on my stand. And put the chicken and stuff back in there. I'm going to turn my fire down low. You can tell I'm used to cooking on a gas stove. Talking about fire, and this is an electric stove. Anyway, I'm going to turn it down still so it can cook on low. So remember now, we got the chicken, we got the sausage, we got the tiger shrimps, I got the rice, and I got the Italian tomatoes for the eye. I'm gonna rinse out the can. Let this cook down. Put the top on it. Let it cook down. Oh yeah. Ooh, that looks good, huh? I'll make sure that it's on the fire good. I'll put the top on and let it cook down. Let it simmer. Okay, you know the tomatoes, I had to put a little tomato sauce in there because the tomatoes and water just didn't cut it. So I just put a little sauce in there. But anyway, it's cooking down. God, that looks delicious. It's got the wings in there. Got the sausages. See, got the chicken. It has H, remember I told you I'm going to do the hot water cornbread. I got the Italian style tomatoes. I have S for the sausages. And then I have, I think, the T for the tiger shrimps. Even though I didn't have that many. I only had a few, but I just put what I had in there. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, yes, look at there. It's cooked down. It's about ready. I can turn it off now. And look at there. Look at the chicken. You can see the sausages, the shrimps. Oh, yeah. So it can cook down. So I can turn it off and let it sit here on the stove. Because you know it's electric, so the stove is going to be hot. And it's a cast iron pan. So it's going to stay hot as well. So it's going to continue to cook for a little while. I got my water boiling so I can make my hot water cornbread. And then we're going to put it all together. Okay, people, so I'm back with the hot water cornbread. I'm going to make it up, and I'm going to show you the recipe at a later date when I'm going to come on and show you my mother's recipe, the hot water cornbread. Anyway, I got the mix in here. I have the cornmeal, low flour, butter, and everything in there. I got my water boiling over here, and I got the grease popping. And I got the cold water over here on, so I have to dip my hands in the cold water when I pick up the cornmeal. So I'm putting the hot water. Let me show you. So I'm going to put the hot water. Let me move this back so I can show you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put the hot water in the mix. Put it in there slowly. And you mix it up. I have a bigger spoon, but I got butter on this spoon. I'm trying to get off. So you mix it all up. Mix it all up. You don't want to put too much water, so that's why you put a little bit at a time. So you mix it all up together. Mix it all up. Mix it all up. Give it a good mix. Give it a good mix. Keep mixing it. So it looks like it's pretty well mixed good. So I'm gonna wet my hand with the cold water. I'm gonna get a scoop of this. You can make them different shapes. You see it's hot, you can see the heat. That's why you gotta have the cold water on your hands. So as you doing the cornbread, I probably should have made them a little bit bigger. Ooh. Maybe put them in there. Let me put the fan on. Turn this down. And you let it get brown. Let it get brown and you turn it over. So I'm just going to repeat my hot process. Cornbread is turning out good. All right, I'll be right back with you. Ooh, yeah. Turn them over. I like mine to be brown like this, you know? Yes. Ooh, goodness. Oh yeah, that's all ready. I usually spread a little butter on top of mine too. Give it that flavor. Alright, I'll be right back with you in a minute. Okay, I was going to put it in the whole dish, but I think I'd rather put the sauce on top. In fact, let me do it in order. So, let me take this. And look at how good the hot water cornbread turned out. Oh, yes. It's just yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let me move the knife out the way. So I'm going to set this over here. Let me take the top off. Okay. I should have put the phone on. I'm at the switch pans. So, you know, we have the chicken in there. We got the chicken. We got the sausages. And we got the shrimps. Let me use this other spoon. You see the shrimps and you see the sausages. So for C in Christ, we got the chicken. For the H, we have the hot water cornbread. For the R, we have the rice. For the I, we have the Italian style tomatoes. Italian recipe tomatoes. For the S, we have the smoked sausages. And for the T, we have the tiger shrimps, which is in the dish. Putting it all together, spell Christ. And what Christ means to me is that he's always there in my time of need. You know, I never go without. He always provides. And like they say, Jehovah Jireh, he's my provider. And I couldn't get to where I am today without him. And I thank God for Christ being in my life. All right, and thank you, Deb, for this challenges. It was something, but hey, I think everybody had a good meal. I'm going to put some little parsley on it to make it look pretty. This is the finishing touch. Ooh, let me try it. My mother used to make this when I was a kid, but she used to put okra in it with the chicken, the sausage, the shrimps, over some rice. Yeah. She didn't do the hot water cornbread. That was my own touch on that. So I did the hot water cornbread. Let's taste it. Oh my God. My niece be saying I ain't show my
This is
reaction.
the finishing touches for the challenge. Ooh, don't that look good? So let me angle the camera so I could taste it. Let me put it on me so I can taste it. That's my exercise stuff on the thing. Y'all be like, what is that? That's the exercise stuff. See, you gotta work out. Even when you ain't at the gym, you gotta have some stuff at home. So yes, ooh, let's taste this. My mama used to make this. Yes. They got the sausage, the shrimps. And just the right amount of seasoning. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh. My mama used to make it with okra. Like I said, I couldn't put okra in it because okra is not in the challenge with Christ. Once again, thank you, Ms.Deb. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I think my next dish that I'm gonna make is red beans and rice. Yes, that's what I'm gonna try next. All right. Have a good evening. Let y'all see the hot water cornbread. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's good. Sausage. Shrimp. And y'all seen the chicken.